And way a face of Blakk Rasta abe face a NPP a party no, especially a delegates are on Bakatoba. No abe detailing Sembi Waha, now revealing Sembi so about a Kennedy Akompeko Japan. Now in this particular video, what Tunidi said the hidden wealth of a Kennedy Akompeko Japan. And no Baba Chiren say more about Kennedy. A yet said the wealth and Kasa, just a Kennedy and Casano and fast Haniaman and Tomonte. Wako details, watch the companies a Kennedy Japan, ewo enema Kennedy Japan waka so obey. Watch the media houses now, watch the cold store businesses, watch industries and NASA factories a Kennedy Japan wo. Blakk Rasta ako details such as watch them and no what they message edema a NPP party no.
Kennedy Agyapong's hidden wealth. Who is Kennedy Agyapong? This is the man. He was a Ghanaian lawmaker until he decided to leave parliament after being there for so long. In fact, from the year 2000 when he was voted into power. He was born in 1960. The man here has celebrated 65 years of life. According to him, he started life on the streets. Having been born in the central region, where very, very little opportunities for wealth, my brother, my sister, are recognized. He decided to hit the top streets. And what did he do? He started selling candies, PK, and the rest on the streets. From the streets, he was able to make some money. And then he got into business and started doing true business. He claims he's one of the richest people in Ghana. This is a man who boasts he has about 277 houses in Ghana alone. Some of them, he does not even remember where they are located. 277 houses in Ghana alone. I do know that he has a couple of houses in America, maybe in England. But we are not going to start speculating. How rich is this man here called Kennedy Agyapong? He has a number of factories. He has money. My brother, my sister, let us go through a few of the things that Kennedy Agyapong has. Kennedy Agyapong, my brother, my sister, has factories. The Fruitland factory, Platinum factory, Ashanti Steel factory, Amanting Agro factory, and the Central Sugar. 5 factories to his name, Kennedy Agyapong alone. He also has coal stores, and their names you can see. At the Shimai coal store, at the Pa coal store, at Jimpa coal store, and at Sempa coal store. In fact, he has built a coal store, according to him, which is the biggest in the whole of West Africa. He has media houses as well. The Ken City Media. Net 2 TV belongs to him. Or My FM belongs to him. Ash FM was acquired by him. And NAP Radio, they are all to his credit. My brother, my sister. He has other companies such as the Coastline Logistics and the deal in heavy-duty equipment. He also has electrical companies. They deal in electrical supplies. My brother, my sister, this is Kennedy Agyapong. When he says he's rich, he doesn't seem to mince words. This is Kennedy Agyapong and some of the facilities that he owns. He's a powerful businessman. Now, my brother, my sister, Kennedy Agyapong wants to be the flag bearer of his party. And his party is the NPP. As it stands right now, it looks like he's the only bright candidate in whatever they are selling to the public as candidates. Baumia tried it once. He failed woefully. He has been tagged as the king of lies in Ghana. Agyapong is a loose and careless talker. Yes, Kennedy Agyapong.
If you listening to a Blakk Rasta, just say 7 years watch the hidden worlds of a Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong. Just walk details. Watch it say more. We reveal a Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong. Just any businesses. Just a coastal business, media houses, Ken City Media. Watch it any industries, any factories. And yeah, my Blakk Rasta, I don't know, too much.
Is also seen as a loose talker, but it looks like for some time now he has decided to tone it down in order to let Ghanaians understand that yes, he can also play the game. Is he waiting to be voted so he can explode? Can Ghanaians truly trust him that when he gets angry, he will not pull the pin out of the bomb and blast the whole nation? Kennedy Agyapong has said severally that his party is one of the most lax-latter parties in Ghana. Sometimes he even uses unprintable words on his own party. He calls his party a foolish party when he is angry. In the run-up to the last elections, he went headlong in competition with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He lost, but many people gave him the credit. They never thought that he could rise to that level with the number of votes that he had. It looks like this time around, Kennedy Agyapong has hit the grassroots. He has hit the grassroots very strongly. And so many of the youths are behind him. One of the most powerful prophets of the land, Bernard Nelson Eshen, is the prophet and the set man of the church known as Spirit Life Ministries. He's a man whose prophecies hardly fail. He's a man that many people believe. In fact, in the run-up to the last elections, he prophesied that President John Dramani Mahama was going to return to the presidency. And he even mentioned how many days after the election results will be mentioned. He also prophesied that the vice president or the running mate to the president at the time, John Dramani Mahama, was going to fall ill, and if care was not taken, Mahama was going to walk into the presidency without a vice president. My brother, my sister, and it came to pass, albeit she did not die. She felt so ill. She was shipped out of the country against all odds. At the time, many people said that she should have remained in Ghana. After all, we have competent enough doctors to take care of her. But she was flown outside the country against all political odds and reasoning. She returned after several weeks of her health sojourn. And when she returned, she Nicodemously went into the office after the initial announcements. And my information has said that Bernard and some other men of God were actually called in to pray for this woman heavily to alleviate whatever bad was supposed to befall her. I believe in prophets like this. He is one of the strongest pillars, one of the strongest political and spiritual pillars behind Kennedy Agyapong. And the youth are also rallying behind Kennedy Agyapong, and it looks like he will most likely carry the day. Now, Agyapong is the Abetifi MP. In fact, he owns Rock City. We are told it is the biggest hotel in the whole of West Africa and is located right here in Ghana, on the hills. In Ghana, they say on the mountains. My brother, my sister, he has recently been nicknamed Abetifi Elon Musk. My brother, my sister, He has come out to tell us that he has spent a lot of money making sure that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia would be elected president in the last elections, though they failed. And the amount of money he's beginning to mention, we are asking, now that he himself is running for the flag bearership of his party, how is Bawumia going to be able to raise such huge sums to be able to do that? But a businessman like Kennedy Agyapong, the question people are asking, will Brian Agyapong finally throw his weight behind Kennedy Agyapong? Especially that they belong to a party where non-accounts are never actually given the respect that is due them.
So that is that from a Blakk Rasta just and come BD now or the message ama a NPP delegates on Kennedy Akopreko Agyapong what church is mu Dowona TV chira wadwen comment section